Well, after my Trickster tank build, I decided to have fun and actually give myself a slight challenge. Firing the Catacombs Arbiter because I didn't feel like going all the way to the main one, although this one and the main one are pretty much the same strength, frankly. On my melee dev, who is, as I've said in the past, the worst build for taking on the Arbiter. And it's really more of just a proof test build of why the Dark Armaments axe move is bullcrap. Because if you notice, this guy is probably one of my tankiest builds. If you factor in how much armor he has compared to the others, and resistance, and health, and healing, and the fact all three of his skills are defensive related in nature. All three of them are. And yet he takes the most damage. He struggles to survive the worst out of almost all of them in that fight, and that during that axe phase. And he takes the longest to kill him. I think it's like a 3-minute fight, because almost all of his damage is just concentrated in like the melee stacking, and it feeds off enemies and enemy damage, which none of that you're really getting much of in the Arbiter fight. And the axe move, in case you're wondering, yeah, it doesn't make my melee do a bunch of damage to him. Nothing works. Golem doesn't protect you, Reflect doesn't protect you, my Boulder Dash doesn't protect me because Golem doesn't protect me, Armor doesn't do anything, Resistance does nothing. This guy has always been the perfect proof of why the only thing that helps you survive in the Arbiter fight is some sort of regen, stacking lots of regen, and I think health still plays a role. Because I know that's not a low health Pyro build. I remember I did, he still had a ton of leech healing, he still would die a bunch, so I think health also helps. So his health helps some, but that's why I went to get a bunch of max health on this dude. Well, not max health, weapon leech. And you'll just see, like, even when I'm getting silenced by these shadow beasts and I'm getting surrounded, I still, like, take nothing. Like, at most, they do, like, one chunk of health to me when I'm caught, I think, around here with my pants down, practically. Getting surrounded, surrounded, frozen, and silenced. At the same time, getting hit by multiple shadow beast power attacks by the same time. And the crawler stomping. And you saw that was still like a walk in the park. But you'll see, the frickin' axe phase with the dumb Arbiter still does ridiculous damage. And it does the same, it just kind of does a set damage, I think, to every player in this game. It's just a bullcrap ability. That is another reason this game favors you just maxing your damage in this game. And damage build players. But you've seen me get around it on my builds, and even on this dude I get around it some, as you see. Because you'll see, it used to be a challenge and I actually died on this dude. It used to be like 4 to 5 minute fights and I die some too. Now it's like 3 minute or less fights, and I don't think every time I've done it, I've pretty much always done it, killed him. Now I just gotta play Ring Around the Rosie with my max weapon leech gun. And that's why I learned. It's like this guy stacks a decent amount of weapon leech, so I just gotta use that. Because again, it's just the freaking leech healing. That's the only thing that helps you stay alive. It's also why technos are broken in the Arbiter fight. It's why turret build technos and minigun build technos are freaking face tank them, even if they have no health, armor, resistance at all. Because it's just, that's all it is to it.
I just want to know where you stand. You stand with the powerful, privileged, those people who look down on us. You stand with your brothers and your sisters on the ground.